Hey folks, welcome to the Whiskey Media Happy Hour. It's Friday, it's 4-ish, so it's time to do a little show. We're going to hang out with all of your favorite cast members from the Whiskey Media family of websites. We're going to be talking about comic books, movies, games, and more. We'll be taking calls throughout the show. Our number is 415-508-3975. If you're on Skype, it's Whiskey Media, so give us a buzz. We've got Big Ben handling the chat, so if you want to throw any questions to us that way, you can do that as well. We're going to kick things off talking to Sarah from Comic Vine and Norman Chan.
Mr. Chan.
Hello, I'm
from
Tony.
Tested. Y'all are going to Comic-Con next week. Sarah, you obviously are very excited about this.
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm pretty exhausted.
This is Comic Book Super Bowl.
It is. And we've got tons and tons of panels that we'd like to get to.
Yeah.
Of course, Comic-Con has, I think it's like 160,000 people.
Over a span of 4.5 days.
Yeah, so it's pretty
If you've never
nuts.
been, it's in San Diego. It's been going on for many a year.
And let's say over the past decade or so, they're like the...
I can tell you exactly when. 2006.
That's when it got huge.
Is that when it turned?
Yes.
What was it? What made the change?
Movies?
But like, was there a specific panel or a specific movie that...
Actually, no. It was. I think it was Lost.
No, Lost was 2 years ago. In 2000, I've been going since 2005. 2006, you could get tickets before. You can wait in line on Saturday and still get tickets to go in.
Oh, okay.
The big panel room, Hall H, 5,000 people.
Yeah.
Before a panel, you could just stroll in. No line outside.
I can't imagine.
The last 3 years, they have tents set up for people camping overnight to get into that one hall.
I can't imagine a room of 5,000 folding chairs.
It's insane.
Tenacious D.
I am so glad that we get to be on the floor and not in Hall H.
That's
and
Matt Rory.
That's not really.
Yeah, Matt Rory will be
better.
covering for Screened in Hall H because.
Good luck, Matt Rory.
He'll be covering a lot of the panels because a lot of movie stuff, a lot of TV stuff happens at San Diego Comic Con now. But what are you going to see? What's your highlights for the show, Sarah?
So this Wednesday, comics will still come out this Wednesday, and we'll get a preview to the New 52 titles that come out from DC Comics in September. So it'll be one issue, and you'll get a couple pages of individual comics. So we'll have Action Comics #1, The Flash, Wonder Woman, and Batman.
This is the big reboot.
This is the big reboot.
Okay.
So this is big news. Then on Thursday, which is the first day of Comic-Con, there's a New 52s panel.
Okay.
So I assume that all the creators will be on that panel, and they'll open it up to questions, and we'll get lots of ranting from fans. Why are you doing this to my favorite character?
Let's hope there's not a bomb scare if that's like all of DC's creative talent there.
So
someone don't eat the fish.
Sweaty bombs.
It'll be crazy. Also Thursday, Friday, Grant Morrison's doing there'll be the Spotlight on Grant Morrison panel. He wrote Batman, R.I.P. He's written Batman for the last 3 years. Right. And he's rewriting Action Comics. So with the relaunch of Action Comics, he's writing Action Comics #1. So that's something that we're definitely looking forward to.
To bring in maybe a little darker tone to the Action Comic stuff. Is that kind of what we're anticipating?
You know what? From the cover that we have, I think there's a cover for the New 52s. I don't know if it'll come up. If it does, it does. It's Superman sort of pushing against something. I'm not quite sure what. I don't remember. He's lifting something. There it is. He's lifting something, but it's definitely a little bit different. This seems like a play on the classic Action Comics #1 cover. But not as not
as direct.
Not as cute.
He can tell you some Kansas.
Because of the rolled up sleeves.
Yeah.
That's
all American.
Stereotypes.
Sarah, what? Oh, he's a Kansas boy.
Yeah.
Sarah, what else?
Captain America comes out on Friday.
Yes.
The movie.
The movie, yes.
Good. Captain America: First Avenger coming out next Friday.
Yeah.
Y'all will be. That seems like a crazy time to put that out. Yeah.
So we probably won't see it at the show because we'll be seeing other things.
Also, I imagine that any showing of Captain America in San Diego during Comic-Con would be a nightmare.
I know that there's a screening in Los Angeles for press, but we're not going to be there, so we're not going to be going to that. But
although I bet you would see some amazing cosplay at any of the screenings of Cap in San Diego during Comic-Con.
I would hope so, because when we were at the Green Lantern one, it was not that cool.
Yeah. And
yeah.
maybe Black Captain America will be there.
Yeah, well, that's Eddie. Like, Eddie, we're actually going to see Eddie. Eddie is a Comic Vine person.
Oh, okay.
And yeah,
awesome.
But he's doing the Marvel Black panel on Saturday morning.
Okay.
Which is usually huge. Like, I think 2 years ago, Ludacris performed.
Wow.
Which was insane. Like, nobody knew he was going to be there, so everybody was like, "Whoa, it's a concert! It's a rap concert!"
Lots of
Comic-Con.
surprises.
Yeah. The Captain America Soldier Salute is also on Thursday, and we don't really have any details about that.
Okay.
But it sounds interesting. And with the movie coming out on Friday, maybe the cast of Captain America will be at the show, which is something to think about.
They were there last year, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I think they had the whole Avengers.
Right.
Yeah,
That's right.
The Avengers panel, but the movie stuff has toned down a little bit. We still have a lot of television stuff.
Yeah.
There's the Walking Dead panel, AMC Walking Dead, which
Robert
premieres
Kirkman's
this.
going to be there.
Robert Kirkman will be there. That premieres this fall. I'm sure Rory can talk about that. But that panel's something we're excited about, and the premiere of the Batman Year One animated movie from Warner Brothers Home Video.
So this is another one of their direct video releases.
Yeah.
Sort of like
They did Wonder Woman, Justice League,
right.
New Frontier. They
the
did
Captain
Green
Marvel
Lantern.
versus Black Adam stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah, so that one's really cool. This is actually the trailer for Year One. Year One's written by Frank Miller.
Okay.
And drawn by Frank Miller, actually. Right?
It's not drawn by Frank Miller.
It's not.
Yeah. But yeah, it came out a long time ago. It's very.
It's an
classic
iconic,
piece
yeah.
Of Batman comics, graphic novels.
A lot of people say that this is the book that sort of changed Batman. He's a lot less corny.
Well, definitely, Frank
Yeah.
Miller's influence on Batman, it can't be understated as far as kind of making him more serious and
Yeah.
kind of evolving and nurturing that darkness there. So, do we know who's working on this as far as the animation goes, or?
It's the usual team. Oh my God, I can't remember his name.
Not important. We can move on.
Okay.
Bruce Timm is.
Bruce
producing.
Timm, yeah.
Okay.
Bruce Timm's producing.
Ben McKenzie plays Batman.
I'm dancing with
nice.
Pikachu, really badly, mind you.
We're just gonna loop that for the rest of this
Yeah,
segment.
let's do that, Vinny. That's great.
You will get your wish. Norm, anything that you're looking forward to at the show specifically?
Cosplay, sexy cosplay.
You are a big cosplay photographer. How many?
Seasoned.
What's that?
Seasoned.
Seasoned. That's true. I remember one of the first times that I did anything with Tested was the launch of the original iPad.
Yeah.
And that day you ran off to WonderCon with the iPad.
Yeah. So you remember the movie Up in the Air?
Yes.
Where George Clooney said, and he and the girl were talking about, how many miles you want.
Yeah.
Right. How many photos do I want from cosplay?
So
I have a number.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say it.
Okay. Do you know?
Last year was 850.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
insane.
I have a number that I'm going to in my
So
head.
you have a number, not necessarily for your overall, but how many?
Good ones. I want to find pictures of.
How
Okay.
many did you take doubles last year, or were you? How do you do that, Norman Chan? How are you like? I've seen this person already, not taking that picture.
You can recognize faces. Sometimes they're in different costumes every day. You comb through the filter every night. Sort through.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Is the iPhotos faces thing able to
No.
detect between multiple costumes?
They're wearing masks and stuff. Oh, Stormtrooper looks like other Stormtrooper. One's a Predator. One's Star
No,
Trek
I mean like
Stormtrooper.
if it was if someone was like Superman one day, Batman the next.
You just gotta recognize.
Yeah.
Gotta recognize. Deanna Troi, different costumes, different days. One lady played Deanna Troi. One day had the regular outfit. One day had the dress.
So let's talk about real quick just the timeline for Comic-Con for you
Yeah.
guys. When you guys going down? When can folks expect to start seeing stuff from the show?
So I'll be down on Wednesday. I'll do some live vlogging on Wednesday during the day. There's like this pre-show. We're going to talk about the future of comics, so we'll have that. But the real show starts on Thursday, and it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then we'll be leaving on Sunday.
All right. And
So
shooting like crazy people.
shooting like crazy people. Yes.
Excellent.
Not shooting people.
Any Well, yeah, of course. Any
Yeah, that would be bad.
any interviews or anything that you have lined up that you want to tease?
Yeah, it's huge.
Okay.
I wish I could talk about it, but I can't.
Okay, all right, that's good. I like that.
I'm so excited. Ah! Woo!
Let's talk about
excited.
getting girly noises
I
out of
know,
Sarah.
it's crazy.
How excited she is over this. So look forward to that. Let's talk about picks for this week, or pick for
Our
this week.
pick for this week. I'm going to go ahead and say that this week's comics kind of sucked.
No.
I
Norman
didn't
Chan.
love them. I didn't
Debate.
love them.
Detective Comics.
Okay, that was good. Hellboy was better.
Okay.
There we go. 2 picks.
I only have Hellboy though, and I've only got the cover. But Hellboy's 3-issue sort of miniseries, you can sort of pick up at the beginning of the series, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So Mignola splits it up into smaller arcs so that you don't have to be continually reading.
Yeah.
Which makes it a lot easier. But this is Hellboy's. He's integrated a lot of like Gothic English mythology into this story, which is pretty cool. And I don't know, it's neat.
Just a good little Hellboy story. You say this is the conclusion of a 3-parter?
This is not. This is a second part.
Okay.
So this is my favorite this week.
Fantastic.
Can you read Hellboy without hearing Ron Perlman's voice?
No. It's just like I read Batman. I only hear like Batman the Animated Series, the Kevin Conroy's voice.
That's a good one to have.
Yeah.
For sure. So you say Detective Comics?
Detective Comics. So throwback to Frank Miller's Batman Year One. Batman saves Jim Gordon's son. If you might remember that, he's a baby in Detective Comics right now. His son is grown up and might be evil.
It is very good.
Sounds good. Yeah. So Detective Comics and Hellboy for this week's picks.
Yeah.
And Comic-Con next week. You're going down, Sarah, on Wednesday. Show starts Thursday. Norm Chan's going to take 1,000 pictures.
Yes.
Bring 5-6 of deodorant.
Everyone bring as much
2
deodorant
in your
as
bag.
you can.
It's
Yeah.
like,
And remember to put it on
holsters.
every day. You have to wear it every day.
Share it.
No,
Yeah,
you
give
have
it to
you have
Dude,
to
you
put
could
it
use
on
some. You
during
could
the
use
day.
some.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah.
And you know what? You know what? I'm going to give you some hand sanitizer before you go.
I've got like
Yeah. Pro
Costco
tip.
size.
Oh yeah,
Deodorant?
no, I've got the good carry like travel kind. It's
ooh.
it'll be good.
And
It'll be
Yeah, let's
good.
do that.
Gel inserts in your
Yeah,
shoes.
because then you're constantly shaking hands. and
Yeah,
it's
constantly
like,
shaking hands. You want to do it just throughout the day. That's like a con pro tip. Sarah, Norm, thank you so much. Have yourselves an excellent weekend. I am now going to throw it over to Jeff Gershman and David Snyder for the future of gaming. Gentlemen.
We're here on the gambling set.
We are.
You're on the strip.
This is what we do over here. Is we get the money out and we trade it back and forth basically.
I lost money last week.
Yeah,
so
I came up big.
I needed a new way to get it back.
All right.
So yesterday, I came up with what I think is the best dice game ever made.
All right. Tell me, what is the name of this dice game?
It's called 10 Dice Prime.
All right.
10 Die Prime.
10 Die Prime.
10 Die Prime.
All
It
right.
sounds like a Star Trek Borg name.
Yeah,
or
that sounds
something,
all right. All right.
I feel like we have to just call it Prime. I feel like
No, 10 Die Prime with slashes in the middle of it. Did you make this game, Ryan Davis?
it's too many.
Did you invent the game?
Did you invite it? You
No,
didn't?
but
Well, yes.
I'm the only one who's won it so far.
That is true. Only one. So,
guys ever gambling
so
at
far,
all?
we don't see it. Yeah.
All right, well,
Gambling?
if money's changing hands, then you know that Norm Chan is
So it's an
is
opportunity
showing
to
up.
win money.
So quickly the
While
rules.
you lose
All
money.
right. Yes.
Oh, and we should mention we'll be taking calls during this. So
Yeah.
if you want to ask Jeff or Norm
Just
or
want to, if-
Dave questions about the game or whatever,
Forget the
Yeah.
game. If you need to provide advice in your life,
Yeah.
if you,
415
if you want to know where it went
508
wrong for you, we can help with that.
Also, Jeff and I noticed that you can make Cyberlip
Yeah.
Out
You get the
of-
Cyberlip with the
out of the die. Anyways,
it was evilly reprogrammed.
so you have
Let's
who's
talk
gonna
about
be
gambling.
First throw? Oh, no, you have to explain the rules.
Oh, the rules. Okay.
the rules. So you have 10 die. Everybody.
I think at that point you have to call it dice.
dice. 10 dice.
Yeah. No.
Okay, you have.
There are 10 dice
You're
and 10
confusing
die
me.
prime.
I'm just trying to explain
Go
rules
on.
to people. So you have 10 dice, and then basically the goal to the game is to throw a prime number. So you're basically going to throw in between a 10 and a 60. So there's a few numbers in there. I think we said 13 or so that
13
are
prime numbers.
That are prime numbers. If you hit the prime numbers, you get to pull the pot back out.
Yeah.
So to start, just to get everybody in, you each put in $1. We roll one die.
Okay.
Figure out who gets to go first.
All right.
Okay.
So pick your die.
I want the yellow one.
All right.
That's racist.
Thank you, Ryan.
Yeah.
All right, so Norm goes first.
I wasn't going to
We
say
go
anything because it
around
was 2 races.
So Norm now
I've already
wants to
won.
throw a prime. If he hits a prime, he gets to pull
Yeah.
out.
But if he doesn't,
Otherwise, he
Your
puts a
mistake
dollar.
was putting the dollar in.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa. Pick that up.
So count it up. You got to count.
Math?
Remember, it's math.
Yeah.
Which is why we're
15.
taking calls.
It's
at the same
educational.
time.
20, 30, 41. No, 39.
39.
Nope, 39,
Oh,
not a
so
prime.
close.
That's a good try. Put your dollar.
your dollar
Where's
in.
your dollar?
Oh, another dollar?
Yeah.
Terrible.
My goodness.
It's a dollar roll.
So wait, it's someone else's roll now, right?
Now it is my roll.
Oh, that's a reroll.
That's a reroll. That's full. That's a,
A
full
full
reroll.
reroll?
That's a
Full
full
reroll.
reroll.
What? Oh, okay.
All right, full reroll, of course. All right, so 7, 12, 18, 22, 28, 33, 36, 38, 41.
Oh,
Well, I'm gonna check. I got all these prime numbers. No calls. This segment's over.
no, we have Pat from
Show's
Pleasanton.
over.
Put him
Pat
back
from
in.
Pleasanton is on the line. Pat,
Hey, what's up, Ryan?
how's it going,
surprised
sir? Do
we
you
hit
have a
one.
question for the
Good.
gambling trio here?
Can I just go?
Yeah.
Good. I was gonna ask anyone playing at the table for Tendai Prime, how much either of you guys have ever lost in a single match for a video game or a board game before?
Ever put any money on a board game or a
I
video
once got
game?
in a friendly poker game where we were playing in between, where you try to hit in between two different
Yes.
cards, and it got too crazy, and parents got involved, and then they came in. They're like, "No, I'm sorry, we are shutting this game down. Everybody, take your money back. You need to go back to the arcades."
Wow.
Yeah.
I was in. I lost like $20 here, $40 there, something like that. But I was in a Nintendo Golf, original Nintendo Golf tournament where everyone put in $20 and the winner took all. I think I placed like 2nd or 3rd or something like that. But
All right, Jeff.
I have a story.
Pat, thank you for your call.
Thank you,
all
guys.
right, 15, 20,
I don't know if they can hear me.
25,
One time
Wait, hold on. We can't cross.
35, 36. So
36.
Put your dollar
36 is not a prime number.
36
Are
is
we
not
gonna
a
go in a
prime
circle?
number.
Yeah, we're going in a circle. Get
right.
back in,
I feel like you
Chan.
put that dollar in before you roll.
My dollar's in.
Oh,
God, so many die.
Slippery dice.
10 dice. So,
That's his problem with it.
Dave, I wanted to ask you, what made you decide on 10?
We happen to have 10 die in the back of the engineering den,
Okay.
and so
I would love to know the
15,
genesis.
it definitely came there, and basically I threw it down in front of McCurdy.
17,
McCurdy's a math whiz,
20,
and I basically
26.
made a joke to him and said, "Hey, if it's a prime number, the world ends." And it wasn't, and the world did not end.
Yeah.
But then I thought of what a great game this would be. Let's throw down money for it. And then we kept playing, and then you took all my money. So
It's true.
I've never actually. Well, I.
right, your
won
roll.
so far.
Your roll. Is dollar in?
Look, you're not even. You don't even.
Come on, man, roll it, man.
Roll already.
7, 8, 10, 12, 14.
Can I double
15,
down and get 2 rolls in a row?
21, and 28.
No good.
I mean,
Ben,
theoretically,
we-
someone could wrest
big.
control away and roll again, right?
This is what we keep worrying about: is that it will just go on forever.
We've also got Ben manning the chat. If there are any questions from there, feel free to fire them
right.
away, sir.
Yeah, Jack Daniels asks,
18,
how can this be a
20.
drinking game?
How could this be a drinking game, guys?
25.
I think we would somehow have to take the colors of the die into account.
33.
And if certain color combinations, you'd have like multiples. You know, like if you get a high yellow, you somehow get a 5 times multiple.
Then it would be
and then you have
10
to drink.
wizard prime.
And then there's a
High yellow
weird
last night.
waterfall that happens, of course, at the end.
We've got Justin from Miami on the line. Justin, are you there?
10,
Yes, I am.
How you doing, sir? You sound fantastic.
16.
Thank you.
How's Miami?
Great.
20,
Hot. Very, very hot.
7,
Excellent. What's your question for the degenerate
31.
gamblers?
So my bet, I just wanted to ask you guys a question
You
real
want to
quick.
do the math again?
Yeah, I wanted to see.
It is on the list.
I'm listening. I'm here. Keep going.
I wanted to see what you guys could possibly do a future bet for. And the Old Republic seems like a good one because Jeff always hates talking about the Old Republic. He absolutely hates it. So what would you guys like to put some money down and just say, hey, we're going to gamble on whether or not the Old Republic's going to be a success or not, and then define it by millions of numbers and sort of try to make a game out of it, and we report back later.
32.
I'm not sure where the question is, but yeah, I am sure at some point that actually sounds like something I may want to throw down at John Vignotti's feet. As far as actually, we talked about trying to do something about Old Republic, but then we both realized that neither of us thought that it was going to do any good, so there was no real pass-fail in that one. But we'll consider. We'll try to figure something out. Justin,
20,
thanks for calling.
25, 26, 27, 29, 30.
So far,
There's been 2 winners so far.
Dave,
in the game.
you've raked it, or no?
No,
Jeff raked it, and
No,
Chan
Chan twice?
Yeah.
Well, no, Dave
No,
first
I
time.
won the
okay,
first time.
okay, yeah.
Chan is definitely up. Of the money that is on the table.
10.
And Chan was also playing in the poker game last
20.
night.
I also think he's trying to cheat us though by not counting out loud.
10, 20, 33.
That's too bad. Did you put your dollar
I
down?
did put my dollar down.
All
I
right.
put my dollar down before I roll.
All right. 8, 9, 15, 16, 21, 24, 28, 33, 36.
Pot's getting bigger.
I'm gonna have to like change in some money here because I'm out of ones.
Oh,
This
that's
is
too
my
bad,
last one.
Jeff. You know,
Jeff, I got you.
All right.
it's. I would recommend that if you actually win once, you should buy a new wallet.
My wallet is sweet. What's wrong with it? I mean, it's a little tattered, but like, I don't really see
Do you
the.
have any animals that live at your house?
Not currently, but I had a
He
dream.
can
I had a
stick
dream
one
last
in the
night.
bedroom wallet.
I had a dream last night that I was beating a possum to death with a police baton, and it was on a bed, and there was blood on the.
So, psychiatrist,
20.
if you want to analyze Jeff's dream, give us a call, 415-508-2975.
30,
Whiskey Media on
Oh.
Skype.
Jeff finally wins.
There it goes.
That's money
Finally.
to Jeff.
That's
Oh.
why he wins. I think I'm down.
Fresh meat for the grinder. Matt Kessler, you've tagged in on
Why is there
chat.
blood
How
on
are
this
things
money?
going
What
in
is
there,
this?
sir?
Everything's going well. Jack Daniels wants to know how quickly this could be adapted to a drinking game.
Yeah, that was exactly the question that was asked earlier.
All right, fine.
So, way to be on top of it, Kessler.
It's my roll.
Oh, it is your
Just
roll. I'm sorry.
nailing it, week after
Out
week.
of turn.
Hey, and the same
Doing it
user,
so well.
I think, as well.
Crushing
Calling
it.
out the same users. Quick.
Well, a name like Jack Daniels, that's the only question he's capable of asking. How can we get some drinking going on?
How do you drink? How do you drink? Let's drink, guys. How about this? You roll the dice and then you drink.
30.
There, it's a
That sounds
game.
like a
Pretty good game.
And everyone wins.
Does your colorblindness get in the way of playing Tendai Prime?
No, it has not been an issue.
This is good. You're beta testing it.
11,
Yeah.
You're putting this through QA.
14, 16, 19, 28.
All right.
Fuck even numbers.
I'm actually surprised. I was looking for like a big giant pot.
Yeah. You didn't think we'd hit it this frequently?
I mean,
Well, we were
met
trying
multiple
to figure out
times.
the odds of
10, 20,
pulling a prime number.
25.
And it seemed like it was kind of.
It complicated. 'Cause as
37.
Chan, pointed out, there'd be a bell
37?
curve.
Yeah.
I'm going to
between
check the
nothing
official.
and
Awful lot like a
60.
prime
Oh,
number.
37, that is a prime number.
Oh, man.
Whoa, first double winner.
I like that we have a cheat sheet. By the way.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
Can't remember 13 numbers.
There's a reason I write for a living, Dave.
In addition to primes.
That's why I'm a designer and not, a pure engineer.
You're like, how many pixels over can this be?
Yeah.
You got to count that up. That's something.
Blind.
We don't even get paid by the word anymore, so I don't even care.
And then this is the bet for the
Oh,
the
yeah.
roll.
Wait, I didn't.
No, you didn't. Yeah, I put $2.
I think we need to. You know what? Up the blinds.
$2 to buy in.
$2 rolls.
$2.
I say $2 buy and $2 rolls.
All right.
Oh,
Man.
Winner take all. You just want to see the pot. Like,
We need to raise the stakes. I'm not feeling it anymore.
if Jeff runs out of money, can I have his wallet and burn it?
I need this wallet to hold my money.
If he wants to put his
20.
wallet up for Hawk, that's
30.
I would say that wallet is worth $2. It's worth one bet.
35, 41,
If Bodega
42.
throws his in, that's $250.
yeah.
Like maybe.
That's not even a wallet, though.
I bet his wallet could it could eat your wallet. Is it my turn now?
Here's your turn.
You're saying that he could put my wallet in his wallet?
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's dirty.
Yeah.
8, 11, 12, 14, 18.
We've got another call.
All right, great.
Friend of the show,
27.
Silver from Wichita, Kansas. Silver, how's it going, buddy?
It's 3 times 9.
Oh, it's on sale. How you guys doing?
Good.
That's
Hey,
why I'm
thanks for the
dancing.
shirt.
Oh.
I like it.
Okay.
It's a good number.
All right.
So,
Most misleading
my question
non-prime.
for you guys
Yeah, sir.
is, what would it take to get Johnny V in office again? Because I got to see him lose some bets.
What is that? I'm not touching that.
Getting Johnny V in the office again is a pretty good chance. He still works for Disney
We're gonna
Interactive.
see if we can fit
Holy
Jeff's
shit, look at this
wallet.
Look at that gnarly wallet.
Within-
Oh my god. Yeah, that's like a wallet for a wallet. That's Kessler's wallet. Dude,
What a loose, flabby wallet.
It's not even.
What have you been doing to this
It's
thing?
not even.
I keep all rolls of quarters in there.
Okay. Hey, he's got an answer. He's got an answer.
This is the next. It's the next obstacle that you hide behind in Gears of War.
Gonna blind fire over this wallet.
Silver, I don't know what the next time Johnny's going to be up in the Bay, but you can be sure as hell that we'll get him here in the studio.
Your wallet's falling out, too.
Just give my wallet back before it gets a disease.
2 week will to
Girl, you got a
resist
sloppy
the
wallet.
wallet, so definitely look forward to
18
that.
cards in there.
10, 20,
And
30,
thank you for your call, Silver.
35, 36, 37, 38.
Oh.
I'm close to running out.
This is Chan's final roll.
This is my final roll. I gotta break a 20 after this.
Oh.
Does that count? Yeah, it counts. Oh my god.
You
Fucking
can win.
3s and 6s.
Hardest to add
18, I know. 18, 24,
That is kind of the problem with this game. is that you
30.
can
Why
take
we
out
have really
the
bad
casino.
drinking?
How do you
36.
make 10 die prime and drinking?
41,
Your move,
42.
9 of the die. Didn't hit it.
No,
I have $1.
Really something. This is really
I
something,
have
man.
$1. I'm using. No, I'm gonna use Bodega's wallet as my
That's only
$1.
50 cents.
Oh shit! I got some. Hold on, I got some coins. I got
Strap a
another.
belt around it.
How much is my car good for?
All right. 10, 12, 18, 19. That was a 2, 21, 25, 31, 31, 30, 36,
37.
Yep.
That's it.
Fuck!
That's it.
I win your wallet, Bodega!
Oh, that was fantastic. Whatever the hell that was. Dave, Norm, and Jeff, thank you guys so much for that. I didn't even have to break out. I could put my money away. I could save this for later. I'm sure there will be more 10 Die Prime after hours here. You guys can keep playing also if you want. Jeff broke even, so thank God for that. Let's shift gears. Let's bring it back to the couch. Mr. Matthew Rory from Screen.com. Just hover hands. Just hover hands. Hover hands. So close. Oh, you can't resist it.
I gotta do it.
Matt Rory, how's it going, sir?
Doing all right.
You're rocking a solid 4 hours of sleep right now.
I'm super tired.
Because you went out last night to see a crazy.
No, I didn't.
No, you did not.
I bought tickets for the 3:30 a.m. showing of Harry Potter. Guess when I woke up this morning?
3:45.
Wah, 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 wah.
Perfect.
3 alarms, slept right through. Go figure pizza and beer before you go to sleep. It's basically my
so you went and saw it this morning?
I did, 9:30. I'm going to look at over here in this camera. How about
Okay, that's fine.
that?
Stare him down.
9:30
Don't
a.m.
let him give you no guff.
I like this movie a lot. I liked it a lot.
So this is Harry Potter Deathly Hallows Part 2, the last of the Harry Potter films.
Yeah, it's actually one of the shortest ones. They took all the exposition from the last book of Harry Potter was one big ass, like
huge book.
It's like 800 pages or something like that. So they took all the exposition and all the build-up and put it in the first movie, which is kind of boring. I didn't really care for it. It was competently done.
Yeah.
And they took all the awesome stuff and put it in Part 2. So this movie's fucking really good. It's like, hey, that's a great, okay. It's a great formula.
So you think that like the other option would have been like
awesome.
one movie that's like kind of overlong?
Yeah, it would have been like a 3.5-hour movie that tried to put it all in one thing. This feels a little short. It's the shortest Harry Potter movie probably. It's only 2 hours long. But it's pretty much all awesome shit that's happening. So you don't really even that dragon, one of the best CGI creatures I've ever seen.
Really?
Yeah, really well done, top to bottom. And the weird thing is, it has really good action, a lot of really good wizard fights and everything like that. Really emotionally.
Wizard fights.
Wizard fights. I know it could be ridiculous, but the director David Yates does it really well. Really good CGI.
He's done the last few, right?
I think he did definitely the last two.
I think he's done at least the last 3.
Maybe.
Getting nods from off camera.
Okay. So it's been the same screenwriter for the entire film series too, but just the emotional, it's really affecting in a weird way. Like, I haven't been the biggest fan of the films, but this definitely brings everything up to another level.
Do you feel like one of the issues that I've heard kind of throughout the years, throughout the series, is issues of matching tone, of folks not feeling like the movies are necessarily representing the feel of the books? How do you feel that that this one stacks up?
I definitely, I'm one of the book stalwarts or aficionados. I don't know what the word is, but I like the books more than the movies almost entirely. This is a really fitting into the film series. It hits all the high notes in the film. It doesn't. There's some parts of the book that are expanded upon in the book, that, especially a lot of the stuff with Snape, which is really well done in the book. It's a little bit compressed here, and that kind of hurts the emotion of it. But
sure,
it's still one of the better book adaptations I've seen in a long time. So
this is also like Ralph Fiennes, who's been,
really
been
good.
popping up throughout like the last 3 or 4 movies. But this is like big major.
His kind of he gets a fair amount of screen time, and he's really good.
Yeah,
like he's covered up, unrecognizable. The makeup on Snape is fantastic.
Voldemort.
Voldemort. What did I say?
Snape.
Okay.
4 hours.
Yeah, 4 hours sleep. Sorry. The makeup of Voldemort is fantastic.
Yeah.
It's not even CGI. It's just him, like big plastic.
They CG'd his nose, right?
Maybe. I
think they CG'd off his nose.
I have no clue. But it's really good either way.
Excellent.
So, I gave it 5 puppies. I don't know. That's pretty rare. Pretty rare for me. Look at this little fowl. Ow! It's dinner time.
What kind of puppies are these?
I think they're pom-poms. I don't know. They might be Pomeranians.
They just look like.
They got a little soccer ball in there. I play soccer.
Which was the soccer ball? Little roly-polies.
I eat them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't give a lot of 5 stars on Screen.com. It's not something we do super often. Maybe only 4 movies.
And 2 this week.
2 this week.
Back to back. It sounds like you can't go wrong going to the movies this weekend.
Alex saw Winnie the Pooh, and he friggin' loved it, apparently.
Yeah, full review of both Harry Potter and Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
On Screen.com.
Screen.com. We can talk about Winnie the Pooh, but we might just want to get into trivia, because I haven't seen Winnie the Pooh, and I can't really talk about it.
Yeah, neither could I. So, go read Alex's review if you want to know about Winnie the Pooh.
We can say hand-drawn animation, pretty looks really good.
Yeah. I mean, like digitally done, but still hand-drawn. So, they're using modern technology and old technique, a nice marriage of the two. So, we're gonna do a little trivia, Harry Potter related trivia.
Yes.
What's your prize? What are we gonna give away here?
Shit. We're gonna give away a random poster. I wanted to bring this on though on our Pimp Our Facebook page giveaway. We do have a Super 8 shirt to give away. If you go to our Facebook page, Screened, find us on Facebook, and we are giving this away right now.
Fantastic.
It's not a great shirt, just a Super 8. I don't know why they bothered. Like, that's all it is. Hey, Super 8.
In case you were wondering, that's the name of a thing. And now I have a shirt that says that.
I don't know. I was really surprised. I was like, okay. College.
The number as you see on the screen there, 415-508-3975, or Whiskey Media on Skype. Give us a call, and Matt Rory will be your quiz master. We have...
Indeed.
Yes?
Indeed.
Oh, yes. Earlier, you were here during the last amazing segment.
I was. You want to hear my story?
And you said you had a story, and I had to silence you at the moment. But
yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
I want to hear what you have to say.
So they were talking about gambling on games and such like that. It's
yes.
not really a gambling story, but my story is: do you ever play San Francisco Rush 2049?
Yes.
It was on Dreamcast, but before that it was in arcades.
Yes.
And in college, I had another dude, and they had the little thing you pinch on your number and
yes.
you check each other's scores.
Yeah, the little 10 key where you can say like, this is my code and this is my number,
and it'll keep all your records and everything like that, and your name. So I got a weird, pseudo fight with another dude who I never met, but I always pop back in and check my scores and see if he'd one-upped me in any of them. And I had to be the best in every fucking thing.
Yeah.
I spent about $600 on the game over one year of college.
1 year of college, $600 on Rush 2049.
75 cents a pop.
Rush 2049 is not a bad arcade game.
Yeah, but I just got a weird, no, fuck you, man. I never met him. I always went in to check my scores, and he'd, shave 10 seconds off his time or something like that. So that's my interesting game story.
We have a contestant, Matt Rory.
Do we?
We have Ben from Glendale, Arizona. Ben!
Hello.
Benjamin, how you doing, sir?
Pretty good. Yourself?
I'm doing excellent. It's Friday, sir. It's going to be a good weekend. Are you up on your Harry Potter trivia knowledge?
I like to think so.
You like to think so. All right. Well, Matt Rory has a battery of trivia questions for you. Are you ready to receive them?
You're going to get battered.
Yes.
All right, Ben, hold on to your butt.
Let the
Here
battering
it
commence.
comes. Question number 1, Matthew Rory, go ahead.
Who kills Dumbledore? A. Snape. B. Snape. C. Snape. D. Hermione.
Your answer, sir. Quickly.
I'm going to have to go with Snape.
That is correct,
That is
sir.
very correct. That's very well done.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
Ooh.
That's 1. Now he's got to get, what, 4 out of 5?
We'll say 4 out of 5. How about that? If he's really up on his shit.
Yeah, Ben,
Yeah.
Ben, you're talking a big game, so we're going to put you to the test.
All right.
Put the screws to you here. Next question.
You my mouth will get me in trouble.
Yep.
All right, this is a toughie. Which character, that's so fucking long. Which character, along with Harry Potter, was thought to also fulfill the conditions of Sybil Trelawney's prophecy regarding who would ultimately kill Voldemort? Wow. I am
Nice.
out of breath.
I actually know the answer to this.
Hermione Granger, Neville Longbottom, Cedric Diggory, or Dobby?
Cedric Diggory?
No.
Not correct.
I am sorry.
Neville Longbottom.
Neville Longbottom.
Born on the same day as Harry Potter.
Yes, and he had 2 parents who were killed by Voldemort, and that was the confusion. Like, which one is it? Maybe it's the one with the scar on his face.
Also, the actor, super hot now.
He really
got super, like, a very handsome young man.
Man,
I'm okay saying that.
Yeah, he's got a sword too in this movie.
Oh, excellent.
All right.
So you're down 1. You're gonna have to pitch the perfect game going forward here, Ben.
No problem.
All right. Next question.
He's got it. Question: which item is not part of the Deathly Hallows? Is it A, the Elder Wand, B, the Resurrection Stone, C, the Sword of Gryffindor, or D, the Cloak of Invisibility?
The Sword of Gryffindor.
That is very good. That's very good.
Correct.
Very good. Well done.
You're blowing out the mics by doing that, by the way.
Sorry about that. Q. Which character was the Half-Blood Prince in the movie of the same name? Is it Severus Snape? Is it Voldemort? Is it Harry Potter, or is it Ron Weasley?
Severus Snape.
Very good.
Nicely done. Yep. He's got 1 more to go. He's only missed the 1. He just missed the Neville Longbottom.
We got a video daily double.
Video daily double.
Oh my goodness. So you're gonna get a little audio. You're probably not, because of time delay. You're probably not gonna get the video, but we're gonna name a. What's so funny?
All right.
Which Hogwarts house is not mentioned in the following video? Listen very carefully.
Here it comes. Listen closely.
I'm really brave. I'm a Gryffindor.
I'm ambitious. I'm a Slytherin.
I'm really smart. I'm a Ravenclaw. I'm a...
What is she?
She's a Hufflepuff.
Yeah,
that's correct.
Very good. Let's watch the end of this video though, real quick.
I'm a Hufflepuff.
You need to say something first? Just say what your thing is.
1 second.
Whatever your house is about.
I'm a Hufflepuff.
It fucking kills me every time.
I can't digest lactose. I'm a Hufflepuff.
That's 4 out of 5, sir. Congratulations. You win a random poster from the random poster box. Kessler, you want to pull?
Yeah, pull one. Let's see what you get. Maybe it's a
Close your
fantasy one.
eyes.
You'll see.
More random. Not random enough.
Close
Yeah,
your eyes.
there we go. Yeah. Okay, that's
the
better.
proper technique.
Yeah. All right, there
Throw
it
it
is.
over. See what it is. Wow, it's all white. I don't know.
Not
That's
double-sided.
That's
Let's see what you're
racist.
going to win here, sir.
Welcome to the something. Oh, Scream 3.
So
The worst of the
congratulations.
Scream films.
Congratulations.
Yeah. You got Parker Posey on a poster, though. So.
Yeah, that's a win. I call that a win.
That's a win.
Thank you for calling in. Congratulations on your win. Stay on the line so we can get all your information and ship this amazing prize out to you.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
Thank you again. What are you gonna do, Matt Roy? What are you
I was
doing?
gonna throw it, but I don't.
Just hang on to it.
Put somebody's eye
I'm
out.
a Hufflepuff.
I'm a Hufflepuff.
Your segment is over. Matt Roy, thanks so much. Anything coming up on screen.com you want to plug here?
I'm a
Next week,
Hufflepuff.
That'll do it then.
next week we did have a pretty cool video that we're gonna put up today. We're gonna save it for next week. So if you want to see which film between Dante's Peak and Volcano is going to come out the winner in our little competition, we'll have that video up early next week.
Awesome. And then you'll be at Comic-Con.
We will be.
Braving Hall H.
And we do have something special next week. I don't know if I can talk about this yet, but we probably can. Whatever.
I don't know.
Yeah, what the fuck? We're going to do a little TV show premiere event next Thursday. You're going to be involved in this
Oh,
too.
yes, I am indeed. I don't know what we can say about that, so let's leave it at that.
Okay, sure enough. A special event on
There will be a
Screen.com
special event on
with
Screen.com on Thursday. Look forward to that.
I like eye contact.
It's good. I'm going to lock eyes and stay here with you. I'm engaged. All right.
We're engaged to be married in New York. I'm going to get out of here.
Yeah, get out of here, Matt Roy. Matt Roy, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to throw it over to Will Smith and Norman Chan and a special guest to bring us home. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Ryan. So I'm here with Norman Chan, who is, in fact, American, and Matt Braga, who is Canadian. Right, Matt's been here all week, thankfully, to answer questions.
Who is Matt Braga?
Matt Braga is a lovable contributor to Tested.com. I can hear myself in my ear, which is a little bit weird right now.
Okay.
Thank you in the control room. Yeah, so Matt is here, and we like to have feats of skill and wit on the tested segments of this fine program.
Really?
So what we're going to do, well,
Like since when's that going to start?
you know, when we built the spaghetti and marshmallow towers, I mean, there was something skill or wit.
Like seriously, when are you going to start doing that?
But today?
Can we stretch?
All right,
Yeah.
today. I like it.
And since we are a technology site, all the questions are on my iPad.
That's the technology connection.
That's the technology connection. So yeah, here we are. I'm going to ask the first question. What we're going to do is do a little Canadian versus American trivia.
We're going to test the education, the education systems of American Canada. I went to school in America.
Matt, you went to school in Canada, correct?
Canada.
Canada.
Soviet Canuckistan.
Okay, that's good. So here is what we're going to do is I'm going to ask Norm questions about Canada, and Matt questions about America.
Okay.
First question goes to Matt. Matthew Braga, how many stripes are on the American flag?
46 stripes.
Wait,
Wrong.
Wait, was he being serious?
Are you being serious?
That is his answer. It doesn't
That's
matter if
what?
You are.
Oh wait, am I thinking of Star?
What?
No,
Wait, you're
Too
so
late.
wrong.
What? Next question.
What? Why did we pay you money to write this?
Next question.
Will, keep facing the camera.
Next question is for Norman Chan. Norman.
Oh, I thought you guys were smart.
What item is featured prominently on the Canadian flag?
Maple leaf, red maple leaf.
Norman's correct. That is 35,000 points for America. America, ladies and gentlemen. Matt Braga, what is the capital of the United States of America?
Washington, D.C.
What does DC stand for 3,000 points?
Direct current.
You are wrong, sir.
You did not specify which D.C. we were talking about.
Technicality. Braga gets a point. 3,000 points on the technicality. Norman Chan, what is the capital of Canada?
Ottawa.
That is correct.
Yes.
Matt Braga,
America.
who is the Prime Minister of America?
False statement.
Correct. Norman Chan, who is the Prime Minister of Canada?
Peter Mansbridge.
Wrong. It is Stephen Harper is the answer we were looking for.
I asked him before the show.
Plankton answer.
Why would you ask him that?
Norman Chan, next question goes to you.
I said it was such confidence.
I like to mix it up. Okay, Matt gets the next question. How many branches does the United States government have?
Oh, I'm gonna say 4.
Wrong. Norman Chan, how many branches does the Canadian government have?
Hold on.
Time's up.
3.
Norm is correct. Name them for 1,000,000 bonus points.
Judicial.
Yes.
I would hope.
2 more.
Legislative.
That is correct, sir.
Not presidential.
Norman Chan, you missed your 1 million bonus point opportunity.
What was the answer?
Executive.
Oh, it's the same.
Yes, Norman Chan, we're going to go to the next question to you. Which component of the space shuttle was provided by Canada?
Come on, man.
I like that this is like obvious fact for Canada.
Which component of the space shuttle?
Hold on.
The component, not even like what astronaut, just what part of it.
What do they make in Canada?
What do they make in Canada?
Yes. What do they make? Matt Bragg, the opportunity to win a bonus point. What is the correct answer?
It is the Canadarm.
That is correct, sir.
What?
Follow-up question.
Yeah.
Robotic arm.
What the fuck is that? Robotic arm. Dude, have you never seen a screenshot of the space shuttle? It says Canada right on the arm.
Yeah, it's the biggest export from Canada is robotic arms for the space shuttle, coincidentally.
Yeah.
So wait, is Bionic Commando Canadian?
Seems like it must be.
Yeah.
What's his name?
What's the score?
Matt Matzers. It's by my estimation, it's about 3,000 to 4. You're in the lead so far, Chan.
Oh.
Matt Bragg, you have an opportunity to come back big with 2,693 points. Name the components of the space shuttle provided by the United States of America.
All of them.
There are 47 million.
Okay, I'm gonna say all of them except that one piece of rubber that was made in China.
Incorrect. The correct answer was everything except for the arm.
That's what you get for being cute, Braga.
Yeah, trying to be clever. Norman Chan, does Canada have a monarch?
No.
Wrong.
What?
Who is the monarch for 2,793 points?
Wait, the monarch?
Monarch.
Oh. Are you mixing up Turk?
It's not Turkmenistan. You are incorrect, sir.
Oh, I said terms, not Turk.
Norman Chan.
What's the answer?
It's Queen Elizabeth II.
Oh.
Norman Chan.
She's still on your money, dude.
I know, but she's our. Okay.
Also, ducks.
Yes.
Norman Chan, who was the first American to break the sound barrier? Sorry, Matt Braga. Who was the first American to break the sound barrier? They made a movie about him. It was called The Right Stuff, I believe.
What was partially about him?
Partially about him.
Can I answer this for the?
I got nothing.
Can I answer this for the?
Norman Chan, who was the first American? Yes, you can answer
Chuck
this.
Yeager.
Yes, that's correct.
Oh.
Norman Chan, who was the first Canadian to break the sound barrier?
No Canadian has broken the sound barrier.
Yes, that is correct. No Canadians have flown on the Concorde space shuttle. It was Alexander Al Lilly, it turns out.
I like Norman's answer better.
Norman Chan, Matt Braga, who was the first American to walk on the moon?
It was Buzz Aldrin.
You are incorrect, sir.
Oh,
Norman
shit,
Chan,
it was-
3 million bonus points if you get the correct answer. First American on
I'm
the
a
moon.
Neil
Hufflepuff.
Armstrong.
Oh.
That is correct, sir.
How would you not know that?
I don't know
We're
how
gonna
I mixed it up.
We're going to give you a square bonus if you can get the first Canadian to walk on the moon.
No Canadian has ever walked on the moon.
That is correct, sir.
Yes!
Norman Chan, you are taking if my math is correct, it's roughly 97 million to 2,300. America favoring Canada right now.
Wait, what's the conversion rate like though?
It's 1-to-1 these days. So
Okay.
Bragg always tells me. Matt, my next question is for Matt. Which of the following stars of stage and screen is not American? Jim Carrey, Mike Myers, or Robin Williams?
Repeat that one more time.
Which of the following stars of stage and screen is not American? Jim Carrey, Mike Myers, or Robin Williams? Not American.
Oh, not American. Oh, it's
Not American.
all of them.
Wrong. Robin Williams is actually American despite having a Spurs sweater. Norman Chan, which of the following bands are not Canadian? Rural Alberta Advantage, Wolf Parade, or Of Montreal?
Of Montreal.
That is correct, sir.
Yes, suck it. Easy.
That is
Why
correct.
would you give him the hipster question?
Matt, to the nearest square mile, what is the area of the United States of America? Nearest square mile.
Canada is bigger.
That is correct, but not the answer to the question.
Technicality
we were looking for.
points.
That was not to the nearest square mile. I'm sorry.
Canada's bigger square mile.
No, Norman Chan. Bob and Doug McKenzie are the lead characters from what great Canadian cinematic classic? Some people have referred to it as of the Gone with the Wind of Canada.
Yeah, it's basically it.
Yeah.
It's basically Citizen Kane for Canada.
Pretty much, yeah. Matt Braga, do you know the answer to this question? Bob and Doug McKenzie.
Well,
the greatest film Canada has ever produced.
Is this like Slapshot? Or are you referencing something?
No.
Ryan Davis, would you like to take this one for a million points for America?
Yeah, it's Strange Brew.
That is correct, sir.
What?
Strange Brew.
What?
Bob and Doug McKenzie.
Matt Braga.
One of them is a sportscaster on the CBC.
It's Rick Moranis.
Doesn't matter. No, Matt Braga, who is the greatest American hero?
Choose your answer wisely. G.I. Joe.
That is correct, sir. 3
Nicely
points.
done. Nicely
Canada. Norman Chan. Which of the following celebrities is not Canadian? Will Arnett, Kiefer Sutherland, Ryan Reynolds, or Gene Simmons?
What? No, Canadian?
Which is not?
I'm so proud of this one. I'm so proud of this question.
Can you repeat the names?
Will Arnett, Kiefer Sutherland, Ryan Reynolds, or Gene Simmons?
Gene Simmons.
That is correct, sir.
That is correct. He is in fact Israeli.
Right, 4 billion points to America for your fantastic pull on Gene Simmons.
You can have him.
Matt Braga, for a third of a point, what was the name of the American Broadcast Corporation's Friday night block of family-friendly programming that aired during the 1990s? The American Broadcast Corporation.
ABC Family.
That is incorrect, sir. Norm, we're going to give you a daily double steal here.
Yes.
What is the answer?
TGIF.
For
That's a
3.5
restaurant
billion
chain.
points.
That's TGI Fridays.
Yes, TGIF is the thank God it's Friday or goodness, depending on which part of the nation you were in, it turns out.
Family Matters step by step.
Norman Chan, for a 4 billion bonus point steal, sing one theme song from a TGIF show.
I don't remember.
Oh, froze it up under pressure.
Okay, Matt Braga, I'm going to give you a chance to come back. 37 billion points. Which instrument did American jazz musician Dizzy Gillespie play?
Ha!
He's American.
American. Saxophone.
Incorrect, sir. Norman Chan?
Trumpet.
That is correct, sir. And this last time, just a technicality question. Norman has clearly, divisively beaten Canada today.
I thought we were going to make a joke about the poor American education system, but it turns out.
In what year?
Pretty fucking smart.
I got one more question. This is a real humdinger.
Okay.
In what year was O Canada made the national anthem of Canada? Was it 1880, 1980, or 1908?
1980.
That is correct, sir. For 300,000 points, sing O Canada.
Got me there.
Matt, I'm going to give you a bonus opportunity to come back and take the win. If you can sing O Canada in perfect pitch.
O Canada.
Louder with more intensity.
Our home and native land.
That's good enough for me, Ryan. This is some fantastic Canada versus America.
I'd love to see the competitors shake hands. I
gotta say, we have a prize for the winner.
Yeah.
It is a pack of UFC. It's the official spaghetti sauce of the Philippines. This is the sweet Filipino blend. It comes in a pouch. You cut the corner off, and then you just squeeze it out onto your spaghetti. Congratulations. You can take this multicultural treat back to Canada with you next week when you return, sir. Thank you for coming.
Can I open this now?
I really wouldn't do that.
Don't do that.
Just can't.
It's been in office for like 2 years.
Put it on some poutine.
That's a great idea. Yeah. So thanks for playing, Matt and Norm. Good competition all around.
To be clear, I won, right?
No, the Canada rendition took the victory from America. You've shamed our entire country, Norman Chan.
Come on.
Our country has been shamed here today. Matt Braga, thank you for your competition. This has been great having you here. What's it like working for Tested?
It's the best place to work in America.
That's the wrong answer, sir. Norman Chan, you're the winner. Victory! Victory for America!
All right.
USA.
So be sure to come back next week when Test will have an actual segment. And on that note, we're going to call an end to this week's happy hour. I'd like to thank everyone. Matt Braga, thanks for coming all the way down from America's Hat. And I'd like to thank Kessler and Big Ben for running the chat. Vinny, Drew, Anna, Joey for keeping us alive during all of this. Melissa, we miss you. Come back soon. Thanks to Kessler's gross, distended wallet. And thanks to you folks at home for watching. That's going to do it for the happy hour. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Have a good weekend.
I'm a Hufflepuff.